Hello, Andy. Yeah. Classic tax problem. Why they can't just calculate themselves. Yep. Indeed. Indeed. It would make my life a lot easier. Yeah, sorry I'm a bit late today, but we'll get straight into some multiplayer action. I'm probably gonna start with. I don't know. I kind of like the 10v10s this week. Maybe we'll start with a 3v3, and then we'll do a 4v4, and then 10v10s like almost straight away. So we'll see how it goes on the 3v3 4v4s first of all. We'll start off with, if it's 3v3, maybe a Danger Hills. Or a classic Rocks. Or a Triple Strike 3v3 could be pretty fun actually. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Now, I'll take a division suggestion, please, for the NATO side. Hello, Carter. Brohold, what's up? Welcome, guys. Just let people join in. The 11th Parachute East. Okey dokey. Oh no, Grow old. How is that a link? I'm sorry, dude. Spicy beat you to it. Just about. It's actually going to be maybe potentially a bit difficult to play this on this map, but we'll see how we get on. Let me just sort out the... Yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. And feel free to jump on in. I mean, the lobby will just be called Vulcan's Lobby, I imagine. Vulcan's Game, there you go, it's at the top. Feel free to jump on in if you'd like to join. Thoughts on the latest dev posts? I actually don't know what they revealed. I am in the strike team, so I'm generally ahead of the curve when it comes to things. But I like to make sure that I'm not saying anything I'm not allowed to. Oh, this one, okay. Yeah, I did see this one. You talk about the air assault preview. It does look really cool. Yeah, for sure. Like the amount of new units they're adding is really awesome. They've got like the sort of janky ass units with like rockets attached to them and stuff. It's crazy. Like a ZSU. The MI8's pretty awesome. Got the old truck there. Truck with the recoilless on it. You got this with the B. What is this? I can't remember what it's called. It's like got a special name. Like an MTLB? Is it an MTLB? Doesn't look like an MTLB. Yeah, this is the BTR with the rocket pods on the bottom right. That's super cool. We got these like new Jeeps that look really silly. But yeah, very awesome. Always a big fan of them adding new units to the game. The MIA looks really, really cool. And these like rocket launchers. Crazy. Is the T62 with the cage armor has more reduction to heat ammo, or is it just straight up more armor? It might just be classed as ERA, although even though it's technically not. And it might have its own trait. Side and rear cope cage. Yeah, I don't know if it will actually have an effect unless it has its unique trait. But I haven't checked. I play blue as well, so I can keep watching this stream. No worries. Alright, ready up. Let's get going. Should be fun. It's going to be difficult. I mean, actually, he's playing. One of them's playing 35th, so that's okay. Hello, Wally Tight. Armed but blind. How you doing? Special forces look interesting with the biggest squad size in the game. Yep, there's going to be a lot of really, really cool stuff. I think the one thing that's really awesome about like Eugen Systems and how they develop the game is they always add something that's like really unique. Like with every expansion they've ever done, there's always been at least like even in like the Tribute to Normandy 44 DLC for Steel Division 2, it was like, yeah, okay, some of the divisions are kind of generic and very similar to ones we already had, but there are were really cool, like unique stuff that they added that wasn't really in Steel Division 2 already, even though it was obviously already in Normandy 44. And that was very cool. So, yeah. 35th, what a ride they had from being oppressive to being the bulldog. I still think they're pretty good in 1v1. I think in team games they struggle because of the tank, the difference in tanks. Like, not having tanks in team games is really difficult to deal with. Afghan war still ongoing, Taliban division confirmed. Not sure about that. They get when did the Soviets invade Afghanistan? (1979 to 1989). Yeah, I just like, oh, this is on just the wiki. It says 24th of December 1979 to the 15th of February 1989. I mean, I could do something like that. But assuming that they would have pulled out by the time this happens, right? By the time WARNO happens. Particularly if they were preparing for, you know, World War III, basically. You'd expect them to kind of not be messing around in other theaters of war. Let me just get the live pop-out chat. Messing around. Loud. My voice is loud. The dev blogs say they don't pull out of Afghanistan. Ah. I mean, I didn't read the whole thing just then, so I don't know what they've said. Interesting. Very interesting. Just need one more player. One more. Why is there's like 2,200 players online? Please. Alright. Ready up. I'm not that good, okay? I'm not that good. Don't be scared. Can you give me one slot? I haven't done Night on Triple Strike yet. I could do that. The Airborne Division apparently transferred from there, hence the recently captured Stinger Stinger. Right. Nice to be here. What's on the docket today? We're going to be doing 3v3, 4v4, 10v10. I'm confused. And make your own lobby. I hate it when people do this. That's on the list. I'm pretty sure that's on the list. Is it not on the list? Have we not added this on the list yet? The dropper, the late team switcher, the game mode changer, the balance complainer, no, he's actually not. Okay, this is a new one. The join and ask for friend space. Like, bruh, don't join a lobby that's 5 out of 6 and go, yo, can you make it 4v4? No, it's a 3v3. Alright, hurry up. God damn it. You got lists for people? What? No. It's just a list of... So, the type of people who join lobbies, okay? So you've got the dropper, as in the people who load in and then instantly drop at the start of the game. You've got the late team switcher, which is the person who comes into the lobby at the last minute, changes team. The game mode changer, the person who comes in... technically you would come under the game mode changer. The person who comes in and asks you to change the game mode. Of the lobby. The balance complainer, like complaining that like the levels are unbalanced, only though if they're on the side that is like lower. The instant join and leaver, the person who joins the lobby and instantly leaves. The 1 second leaver, which is the leaver who leaves when the counter hits 1 second. And now I've added the join and ask for friend space. Don't be those guys. Don't be those guys. Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh gosh. This is gonna be interesting. You just need to lock Arty decks in 10 versus 10 limit to 1 person. How would you do that? There's no such thing as like an Arty division, right? So you couldn't do that. Okay. Let's see. The only good thing about this is I might be able to get to this tree line. But we'll see. If we come up against 35th and mid, which I very much doubt, this could be disgusting. We'll have to bring like a couple Celtics if we're going to do a full air start like this. And I'll have to bring in like at least 1 Mirage. We'll do Mistrals.
Le moteur tourne.
This one can go with these.
Emmène-nous là-bas. Le transport est prêt.
What else could we do? Probably have like an AML that moves up the left side. I might put like a sniper up here. I could get a sniper there, that would be a great spot for a sniper.
Au rapport. Emmène-nous là-bas. Could do like a gazelle cannon as well.
Hello, Johnny. Okay, have fun. If you are in a new team though, do make sure to mute to minimize the stream. I do appreciate it. Hopefully by the way, the green screen will behave today. One of my lights went out. I have really a big problem with like the LEDs that just like keep dying on me. Seems to be alright so far. Where would we drop Milan to? I could put it in here, but I kind of want it to be able to shoot up here. Need more clip-on screen lamps. Yeah, these ones though, I wouldn't want to have them on super bright because they go really bright. Look, I'm gonna like kind of squint because this is gonna be like the sun. Like my webcam kind of compensates, but these things can be bright. Like they're on like level 2 out of like 12. Kind of wild. Alright, I think I'm ready. What doesn't have orders? My Celtics.
En support de la BIF.
Alright, we'll see how we get on. This could go really, really badly, honestly. We don't really have much of a front line. Yeah, it's really gonna come down to like what they bring, and if it's lots of tanks and stuff, we might be able to like get a Jaguar cluster to help us out. But yeah, like 27th's not going to contest our forward deployment too much. It's more like if I get 35th in mid, which I very much doubt. I imagine the 35th guy will be over here. Can't be good for your eyes, that? No, but these ones are quite nice because they're not like they're only on like level 2, and they're behind like I guess like a frosted glass. It's just not like direct light. But one thing I really do need to do is invest in some good like photography lights. What are they called? You know, the ones that have the sort of screen in front of them. But yeah. Thank you very much, Spicy, for the 18 months Prime. No, not a blue light filter, just like photography. A light box, that's what. A light box. So the light isn't direct. It's like sort of diffuse light, but like because it's in indirect light, basically. So quite a diffuser. Photography diffuse. Yeah, a diffuser. That's the correct term, apparently. Yeah. So I was thinking of getting like a couple when I move out of here and go into my new place. I'll set up my office like properly and have like proper standing desk as well, which would be nice, hopefully, and then diffuse the lights so that I can light the green screen without blinding myself. The A10 at the start.
Warning.
Winchester, plus de munitions.
Nice of my Mirage to miss every missile.
Ennemi en flamme.
Good job.
Feind gesichtet.
I'm probably gonna have to invest in like another Mirage, I imagine.
Bien reçu. Ennemi en flamme. Je suis touché.
He's ahead. Ready to engage.
Restez sur vos gardes, les gars. Première compagnie au rapport. 2 intellectuels assis. Moins loin qu'une brute qui marche. On attend les autres. Un médecin.
Interesting.
Bien joué, les gars.
You backed that up the wrong time. What are we finding over here? It's like a BTR.
Quelles coordonnées de vol?
Cool. I'm just gonna have to leave some recon on this left side. I don't really care too much for the stuff that they put there.
An alle Einheiten.
If I'm completely honest.
C'est parti.
We got a good position early on, which is nice. We can unload that again. I just need to make sure all these Mistrals have their FAMAS turned off. We'll make sure that leaves, but then we'll return fire, move that up, set up some nice AT traps and Milans. We'll pop a Milan. Probably put like a Milan 2 there. Bring up a Legionnaire for the left. And then maybe another Milan up on the ridge. And then we'll do E4 Milan. Be there. Here. Maybe pop them up here. Cool.
Quelqu'un a appelé un taxi?
I'll bring in a Suggy for the left with another AML. And I'm thinking we could bring in a Puma with and land it behind a building or something.
Vert et bleu à vos ordres.
The left lane's fine, I think ND's okay. It's deployed very short though.
Déplacement confirmé.
And again,
Je vous
we did
écoute.
buy a lot of aircraft. I think I might bring in a Puma. We can just kind of land it behind here. And we can use its jammer effect to stop the corrected shot on my units.
Si l'ennemi est à portée, alors nous aussi.
Let me bring in a seed.
Frappe aérienne. En
like
support
it's our
de la
cannon.
BIF. Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
Purple.
Quelles coordonnées? Je suis en route. Over. Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
Actually, really no AA on the right by the looks of things. Maybe an Igla.
Attendons vos instructions. Je suis touché. Cible devant, prêt à attaquer. Je suis à court de friandises. Objectif nettoyé.
Alright, let's move this to the edge. On return fire.
À la chasse au coco. Quelle coordonnée de vol?
We can strafe the mod Razvedka and shoot the MIA.
On les a eus.
Just go for the MIA.
C'est parti.
Bien joué, les gars.
Oof. Ouchies. Alright, I am going to invest in some artillery. Because I think we can probably try and single out these igloos.
Chasseur, à vos ordres. Déplacement confirmé. Aigle 1, je vous reçois. C'est parti. Cible 3 devant, prêt à attaquer. Tir d'essai. Répétez le contrôle. Déplacement confirmé. De quoi avez-vous besoin?
Yeah, I gotta worry about him doing that.
Quels sont les ordres?
This is why I wanted the Puma. I think if I land it here, it should be fine. But he's not getting corrected shot.
Attendons vos instructions. À toute section. Ennemi repéré.
To be honest, I don't feel like the jammer should work
Oui, mon commandant.
if it is landed, but it does at the moment, so we will. Alright, let's bring up the seed in the middle again. My artillery has nearly arrived. I'm probably going to have to cluster these.
On revient toujours au fantassin. Et son
Let's bring up Antjar and Chasseur Pada.
Je suis touché.
And I probably need more Milans.
Arrête.
Je vois le mouvement. Soyez prêts.
That's Estrella. Can't do anything about Estrella. So, a lot of Estrellas. And a Tunguska. Oh, as if my Milan missed it. That's sad.
Section prête.
Fais le moteur. On part à la chasse. Dans ta face, le coco. Prêt à partir en chasse. Oui, chef.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
Alright, let's get these unloaded.
Descendez.
I can't cap battery. Yeah. Alright, let's just have them run back. I'll get the a couple of Sergeys into the mid, I think. These might just get counter batteried, which is I'm a bit worried about. But
Vérifiez vos munitions, soldats.
yeah, we'll see.
Section prête.
Le moteur tourne. Dans ta face, le coco. Affirmatif.
Je suis touché. On s'arrête là. Arrête.
Ok, on y va. Tout le monde dehors.
Let's just unload this back here.
Fighting forces, bereit machen.
Arrête.
Oh, no.
On y va. Les gars sont au pop. Sortez de là.
Bien joué, les gars.
Besoin d'un transport. Allez. On se déploiera sur place.
Quels sont les ordres?
Heals, snipey. Not gonna lie.
On les a eus!
Le train est à votre service.
On en revient toujours au fantassin et son fusil.
But there is a lot of recon everywhere, so
On attend les ordres.
just gotta try and break that down.
Pièce au rapport. En marche.
Oui, chef. Warning.
On y va à 4 au
Hello, Romeo. Thank you very much for the 9 months tier 1. Appreciate it. Thank you. I think we just got to get rid of all this recon. There's special vodka there, motor vodka, special vodka there. We just killed the last vodka happily. Like, there's a lot of recon hanging about. There might even be recon behind us. I might just get Gazelle cannon on both sides just to go check. As soon as we start blinding them a bit, it should make things a lot easier for us. Oof.
Quels sont les ordres?
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
Deux intellectuels assis.
Oh, capture break. It's sort of like direct fire attack on us is, well, like, it's just really difficult for me to counter because I have nothing on the ground to hold. If, like, it shut down my airplay with all of the Strellas. We can dive helicopters, I suppose, or dive like a Jaguar cluster to kill the TAT. It's probably worth it. But that's the annoying way to play this game.
Section presse.
They even fire.
Aérienne. Je compte de friandises. Objectif nettoyé. Fermez-la et écoutez le chef. Michel. Je suis touché. Cible neutralisée. Deux intellectuels assis.
Oh, I'm being artied by everyone. Need Bendy to put some pressure on the left. Not come mid.
Oui. Tirez à vue.
Alright, let's get the SCS to move up.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
I'll bring up a couple more. Also Palo.
Vérifiez vos munitions, soldats.
Warning.
À la chasse au coco. Attendons nos instructions.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
Aigle 1, je vous reçois. Bien reçu. Un médecin. Vous dites. Un pop-up pour moi.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna do a drive-by on TAT. And TAT have none of it yet.
Warning.
Yeah, just got popped.
Aigle 1, je vous reçois.
Just got popped.
Je vous écoute. Un médecin. Feind gesichtet.
Here we go again.
À vos ordres. Reçu.
They're coming in now.
Hubert, bouge-toi. Esprit fantassin n'existe plus. C'est en dehors.
What are you doing? All the places. A rocket. E4 Milan doing the job.
Oui, mon commandant.
Cible devant, prêt
I think we just bomb the specified car.
Section prête.
Le transport est prêt.
On attend les ordres. Attention. Je suis à court de friandises. Objectif nettoyé. Besoin d'un coup d'œil du commandant. Tirez à vue. Oui. Soyons aussi discrets que possible.
Bravo, Ed. Hier, bravo.
Yeah, we just make sure we keep cutting down the recon and then we don't get like arty'd all over the place.
Cible droit devant. Prêt à attaquer. Je vous écoute, contrôle.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer. On les a eus.
Déplacement confirmé.
Oh, really? Wow. Like, just absolutely annihilated.
C'est parti. Une victoire de plus.
Nice.
Attendons coordonnées de tir.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
Nous serons vos yeux. Non.
Fucking arty is annoying.
Chargé.
Yeah, kinda. Alright.
Plus chargé. Prêt à tirer.
Like every time you gotta the way you gotta think of rocket artillery is like, yes, it's annoying, but you're just kind of like wasting their supply. If it's like killing one infantry unit,
Prêt à attaquer.
technically they're not getting value because whilst, you know, a grad might only cost what, 150 points or something,
Je vous écoute.
you're still getting value because of the supply cost.
Prêt à faire feu.
But yeah, they are very impressive still. I'm surprised the grads didn't really get hit that hard by the nerf. I thought they would
Quels sont les
get
ordres?
hit more by it, but it still seems quite impressive.
Ordre droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation. À vos ordres.
Like, there's even more rocket artillery coming in now.
Hubert, bouge-toi.
It's going
Je vous écoute. En arrière.
I'd actually rather he do that than attack my front line, so
Hubert, bouge-toi.
it's fine by me.
Oui, chef.
I could say, yeah.
Marche arrière.
I'll show you the gadgets and everything are like very exposed. Let's just go ahead and
d'objectif. 5 sur 5 leader.
Hubert, bouge-toi.
probably just dive over there.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
Alright.
Aérienne. Si quelqu'un se cache ici, il est mort. On en tire dessus.
Oh, bruh. And then MiG-23 slicing that fucking shot in there. Jesus.
À vos ordres.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
That's jokes. All these TATBVs sitting on top of each other. Get that cluster back out in a minute. Oh, the game's already over. True. What do you need? I guess.
Cible devant, prêt à attaquer.
Well, the cluster was the one that got hit. No mega T80 kills, unfortunately. But the HGM traps kind of worked. It ended up with the most kills. 3,130 kills, 2,390 losses. It was always going to be a tough one for us in that position, but we got the Milans where we needed them, And they did a good job. Like, this is really good value. Just killing like a T80 with those is great. The Jaguar trading for the T80 BBK is good. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well. Becoming a bit sparkly. Is the BMP-1 with grenade launcher worth it over the BMP-2? Probably not. The 30 mil is better than the BMP-1 with a grenade launcher. Like, the 30 mil is still good. Like, I don't think a 30 mil, or like a grenade launcher is much better than a machine gun at the moment. Anyway, let's see. We will do a 4v4 next. Off to golf. Have fun. Catch you later, man. Thanks for joining us. Alright, we'll be on this side. And I guess we'll play on... I said that was one I was going to play, but I can't remember which one it was. Maybe just do a Twin Cities. I've been avoiding Twin Cities for a couple of streams because we kind of always play on it, but I think it's time for another Twin Cities. And we'll go for the afternoon. I'll take a division suggestion, please, for the backside. ADA. Very quick. Sure thing. We go full rockets. Oh yeah. What are the battle group codes in the description? So if you go into here, you click import, you can put the battle group code in here, and then type in a name you want to call it, and you can use my codes. It's basically these battle group codes. So another example, like if I click on one and click export, it will copy it to clipboard, and then if I click it here, this is the code for this particular battle group. And basically, I intermittently sort of update them, so anyone who's new to WARNO can use my battle groups. That's how it works. Yeah, they're custom ones. Yeah, exactly. Alright, ready up. Very much new, struggle versus medium AI. Well, once you start beating it medium more handily, I wouldn't say you're far off playing multiplayer anyway, because past that the AI kind of just gets more than you do. So once you kind of master that, you might actually find that multiplayer is an easier pace for the most part, unless you're up against like really good players. People tend to play a lot slower than the AI does. The AI is extremely aggressive, which is why it's kind of difficult to handle. So if you can handle that, then I would say you're good to go yeah, you're good to go for multiplayer. All right, let's see. One thing I will say though, don't obviously go into multiplayer and expect to win. What I would say with going into like multiplayer and stuff is go in, play a few games, see how you get on. and then maybe watch the replays back and see, like, if you're struggling, see what went wrong. I mean, you can even do it against the AI. You can kind of like go into the replay, see like what happened. Did you get flanked, and that's caused you to lose a lot of units, or you know, was there a particular unit that you needed but you didn't bring in, and just kind of like try and like sort of fix your gameplay that way. What do you think about the AI? It's like, oh, it's just like Horde style AI, don't you think? It kind of is, yeah. It's realistic for the Soviet side. But yeah, no, it certainly does.
Neue Befehle, Kommandant. Neue Befehle?
I wonder if I could probably just put a leader here, right? Maybe. Oh, I don't know if I can get away with that, but we'll try. Because I don't know how to analyze mistakes, especially when it comes down to what units I need and did not bring. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It will take you a while to kind of pick up that kind of stuff, especially if you are very new to the game. Yeah, you're not wrong. The best I can say, is, like, especially when it comes to like learning multiplayer, is try and get familiar with the units of like one division at a time, because you'll learn that one division naturally by playing it over and over again. But also, if you're playing multiplayer, you'll end up against different opponents, and you'll see different types of units, and you'll be able to, you'll slowly kind of work out like what in your deck works against their deck, and then that knowledge works vice versa, right? So that when you play a new deck, you'll go, oh yeah, I played against this as another one, and then you'll go, oh yeah, and it will like click, like, oh, that beat me because I did that when I played against them, and so on and so forth. Do you join random folks, or do you join with chat? Chat's welcome. Yeah, it's just whoever. It's first come, first serve. Basically, I open up a lobby, anyone can jump in. Taki, Andy, and Crow are sort of veteran viewers of the Twitch stream, so they're very quick at getting in. And we played against Martin and Samurai Jack a few times. Yeah, kind of usual suspects, I suppose, but everybody's welcome.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen? An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
Yeah, Martin is from the chat. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Found playing as packed extremely difficult, especially with the tanks. They're too costly or too frail. See, arguably, I think packed tanks are better than NATO tanks for the most part. It's all about managing the range engagement, particularly with units that like T80BVs and T80UDs. Those sorts of units require you to actually leverage their HGM, which is kind of, I guess, technically more difficult, but when you get the hang of it, it's much easier. Like, you'll find you'll have a better time. Gosh, we'll send a couple T-34s to the town. I just need more recon, to be honest. New KDA Aufkladder.
Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse. Neuer Kampfauftrag, Genosse?
You know what else I want to do here? Because like this area is very exposed. I'll bring in an Osa rally and pop it on top of the hill here. That's fine.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert. Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
Wo brauchen Sie
Let's
uns?
just bring in a helicopter, see how it goes.
Verstanden, Staffelführer.
Debut turns are good for new players, which we'll be playing later, so if you want debut turn, what player come along, pray to be on the stack side.
Fliege zum Planquadrat.
It's not that bad. Actually, we might play a destruction game today, because I'm going to probably end up playing like 3.
Fahrgelegenheit gefällig? An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
Yeah. I'm going to end up playing like 3
Waffen scharf.
debut turns, I imagine, today. We'll see how we get on with time.
Verstanden. Verlegen. Ende. Auf Empfang, Kosatka. Kurs
Yeah, like-
bestätigt.
Helicopters, really. I do.
Auf Empfang.
We'll take out the Kiowa.
Waffen scharf.
So that's worth a lot.
Bestätige Zerstörung feindlicher Einheit. Wir sind ja на горизонте.
Kampfhubschrauber erwarten Befehle.
Ändere Kurs. Feindkontakt. Waffen scharf.
Sind schwer bewaffnet und bereit für etwas Panzerschrott.
Wir sind ja на горизонте.
Aufklärer bereit. Jede Menge Rauch und Feuer. Wirkung im Ziel. Ende.
Verschossen. Dreh ab. Aber nie.
Okay, weg.
Luftraum zu heiß. Ich bin raus.
Okay.
Radarwarner aktiv.
Wir sind ja на горизонte.
Einsatzbefehl. Karte.
I actually got off to a very good start here.
Selbstständig Feuerkampf
That was
aufnehmen.
really, really good for us.
Rakete bereit.
I might even like move this up.
Feuer und Bewegung.
Probably faster to tow these into position.
Противник. Караул в ружье.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Alright, let's grab all the KDA
Kommen.
on return fire.
Sammel. Befehlsausgabe.
Cool. See what he's got and see what we can napalm. Oh, I forgot to bring my fob. No. Oh no, I forgot to bring my fob, didn't I? Oh no. Alright, at least we got them by 26.
Warning.
God
Geben Sie
damn
uns
it.
Koordinaten zum Angriff.
Oh, it's gonna be so bad. We won't crutch on artillery so much.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Alright, we'll put some napalm on these. I mean, we were being absolutely wrecked by, well, not wrecked, but annoyed by artillery previously, so we'll try and do it ourselves this time around.
Geschosswerfer startet. Schweres
Let's
Sperrfeuer.
see how much Samurai Jack decides to move in relation to my artillery strikes.
Bereit für Feuermission. Hält von Freund und Feind nicht viel. Kennt nur Flächenziel.
Neue Befehle? Wir sind ja на горизонте.
An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise. Geschosswerfer bereit. Beziehen neue Feuerstellung.
Фраг зрения. Wir sind ganz ohr. Halt. Ordnung zum Ausschalten.
Wir sind die Reservisten.
Holen Sie das Fernglas raus. Kampfverluste.
Bereit für schweres Sperrfeuer. Hält von Freund und Feind nicht viel. Kennt nur Flächenziel.
Фраг зрения.
And makes the most
Geben Sie
ridiculous
uns
wishes.
Koordinaten zum Angriff. Freund und Feind nicht viel. Kennt nur Flächenziel.
Where did my MTLPs then? end up?
Ah, das hat mich erwischt! Bereit für schweres Sperrfeuer. Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! Sanitäter!
convenient.
Sanitäter!
And cause a global war. Artillery strikes there. I'm still getting harassed by rocket artillery for the whole game, apparently. Alright, I guess we won't invest in for AT guns. We'll just use rocket artillery. It's fine. Dumb.
Осторожно, противник рядом.
It's like the entire enemy team uses their rocket artillery on me and not their own front lines, and therefore they lose.
В вашем распоряжении.
Although I assume that must be Lars, so I guess it's just Samurai Jack. I don't know.
Указаний.
You put Recon on whole fire? Generally speaking, yes.
Склонение.
Generally
10
speaking.
градусов. Огонь! Враг перед. Караул в ружье.
I support this tactic.
Еще один готов. Ждем цели указаний. Передвигаем
Good.
орудие, командир.
Both his AA pieces destroyed.
Наблюдаю противника. Прием.
One of the enemy already left. Who was that? The guy on the right? Oh. This is what I was saying. I think we're gonna get a faster game today.
Das geht nicht gut aus. Der ist hinüber.
Get erect.
Wir brauchen einen Versorgungspunkt. Wiederholen Sie, Posatka. Ändere Kurs. Враг в поле зрения. Feindkontakt. Waffen scharf. Verstanden. Verlegen. Ende.
Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир.
Wir Puma sind auf Empfang.
Bewegung. Marsch, Marsch.
FNSPA is the one that's spotting over there.
Erwarte Anweisung.
I guess I can probably just use the BM24s. Although I'm not really sure the BM24s are that good, also that
Rakete
is
bereit.
Feindkontakt.
not good.
Waffen scharf.
I might just bomb them both.
Posatka, bereit zum Angriff.
Kurs bestätigt.
Raketen geladen und feuerbereit. Fahrgelegenheit verlässt. Контакт. Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать.
Самый. Бефеhlsaufgabe.
Bestätige Wirkung im Ziel.
Verstanden, Staffelführer.
Экипаж Танка к бою готов. Враг в поле зрения.
Аварийный!
default Recon like that.
Добавим огневой мощи. Разряжен. Бою готов. По дороге-то быстрее.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei etwas Würde.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Проверка связи. Прием.
So schnell wir können.
My Aufbau,
Feuerbewegung. Wir können beides.
Комплект пуст, товарищ командир.
Did we kill it already? Wow, we
Я
did.
броня. Цель обнаружена. Ноша, бахнет.
And these like cluster artillery strikes have become way better. Holy shit.
Кажется, это не наши.
Bruh. Those M1A1s both got popped. What? It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Don't use tanks, boys. Just use rocket artillery.
Weder
Holy
Freund noch
shit.
Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele.
Dude. On the SU-24, just add insult to injury.
Auf Empfang, Posatka.
Appreciate that. Still didn't manage to get out.
Erwarte
Oh
Anweisung.
gosh.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
Let's just like pop some
Alles innerhalb von 50 Metern ist ein Volltreffer.
napalm on the back there. We might be able to like kill the leader. The only thing that's proper in this scenario is to charge with a line of T-34s.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Wird ausgeführt. Ende. Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei etwas Würde.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Alles innerhalb von 50 Metern ist ein Volltreffer.
Проверка связи. Прием. Торможу.
Wiederholen Sie, Posatka.
Feind gesichtet.
Die neue Feuerstellung. Wir wollen. Wiederholen.
Движение на горизонте.
Like even if it doesn't kill these units, it's still like making them fall back for the time being, which is absolutely fine.
Ich sorge für Luftherrschaft. Wirkung 1. Ende.
But just make sure I'm actually moving this between shots.
Freund und Feind im Spiel. Kennt nur Flächenziel.
Report here.
Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten?
Едем.
Feind gesichtet.
Artillerieangriff läuft. Wir wollen. Wirkung im Ziel. Wiederholen. Wirkung im Ziel. Von Freund und Feind im Ziel.
Орудие готово.
Just burning the side of that.
Haben wir noch eine Frage, ist das aus?
Like that, this is now still divisions 2 strong. It means like because it's hard to. Yeah, on the backside there, that's gross.
Wir wollen. Ziel ist zerstört. Geschosswerfer stark. Franchement du gros.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Остановимся. Ждем цели указаний. Да, товарищ командир. Остановимся. Заряжен. К бою готов.
Like, look at that napalm. Just ridiculous.
Орудие готово, командир.
Right. Time to charge. We haven't got any time to lose.
Цель поражена. Орудие готово, командир. Еще один готов.
It's having fun this game. I mean, this is just symbolic. That's all this is. It's not actually going to do anything because this game's going to end. But the T-34s are rolling forwards. Ah, this is why it's T2. Don't even. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, makes sense. Andy just like ruined the guy on the right, and then I don't know if he got the kills after or before, but this was indeed a pretty fast game. Those BM21s, they did catch up to the 1A1s. I mean, it's just all rocket artillery kills. What is that? Gross. Absolutely gross. Right. 10v10 time, I guess. It's 10 o'clock. I thought we might get through the team games quickly today, but not that quickly. Let's see. What is there to play on? It's all command and control. Go rocks 10v10. Number 39. Feel free to join, guys. Everybody's welcome. I need a division suggestion, please, for the NATO side. In the end, we didn't need a fob because the game only lasted 15 minutes. Second UK. Right, interesting. Kind of tempted to take one of these out in favor of Rover Milans. That's how bad challenges are. How do you even play in the city? Line of sight of skyscrapers is completely random. It's based on the height of them. So the height, or the line of sight from the top of the buildings is what is the line of sight for the building. So that's why churches have better line of sight, because the sector is higher up. Like, it has a higher ceiling. Whereas like in skyscrapers, it's like whichever is the tallest has the most line of sight, generally speaking. But yeah, it's yeah, that's right, Kamakasa. It's like you need to have like a support weapons really to be like super effective, or just like manage your range engagement properly. Best way to kill the units in the tall buildings is just like artillery. Like artillery never used to like affect units in buildings that much, but it does now. Especially like tube artillery that's directed like right on target. It will kill them. Other than that, yeah, machine guns, or like you know, long range fire support from APCs or like autocannons and stuff like that. So yeah, like autocannons, machine guns, just anything that can shoot from like 1,400 meter range. Like especially when you look at things like the BTR, which has like the KPVST, and the KPV machine gun is pretty nasty for that kind of thing. The mortars probably aren't worth in the city. Mortars are nice because they can lower cohesion of units that are at ground level, but I don't think, I think mortars still have the same problem with skyscrapers as like artillery used to. I think we'll just head up here, I guess. Just all in with the SAS at the start, why not? This is such a waste if they die, but
We'll deploy at this position.
see how we get on. Then we'll do a fob. And we'll do M270s later on, not at the start.
Yes, Captain.
Do I have AA? I do like a couple of rocket Harriers, I guess. Bring in an FSB.
Waiting for instructions. Bring us there, taxi.
A couple of snipers in
I'm listening,
sneaky
Captain.
positions early on. Probably a good idea as well.
Bring us there, taxi.
Go on, Control. Move and open your eyes.
That's a land reinforcing road, I just realised. Not that it matters, most of them come through anyway. Hopefully that doesn't bug it out. That would be so bad.
Roger that, Red Leader.
That would be very troll. I'm curious, like, what happens if you bring one in there.
Roger. Redeploying. Out.
Enemy spotted.
They make these Harriers more maneuverable, because I don't remember them being able to turn this tightly.
Bullseye.
Enemy spotted.
Roger. Redeploying. Out.
Ready to transport. Somebody call for a cab. Yes, sir. Enemy spotted. Copy, sir. Yeah, no.
Sir.
Didn't really get
Ready to transport.
as good a position as I'd hoped, but... Okay, put that on return fire.
Yes, sir. Everybody out.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Somebody call for a cab.
Guardian Angel?
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High. Hit.
Medic!
Hit.
This fox is just doing work.
Let's go. Watch out for the race. Take the fire, ready? On your feet, gentlemen. Wake up. Andrew, get down.
Oh, no.
Second bird. Ready.
Oh
sir.
no no.
Fall back. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Yes, sir.
Get that in there. Please. Run, SES! Run!
Make your five ready.
Sedge.
We're badly hit.
Hit.
What is this even firing at?
Sighted at 12 o'clock.
Alright, I think it's time to just invest straight into the artillery, right? What happens if I actually bring in a unit here? My MLR's gonna get stuck in the
Beware,
fight.
Tommy's nearby. Gun ready, sir. Roger. Change your position. And
Okay.
come on, sir. One less enemy. Roger. Redeploy. And sighted at 12 o'clock. I got a hit. Everybody, check your ammo.
I wonder if I can escape in the Saxon. I don't think so. It's too late.
Fire on sight. Ready on
Too
check.
late.
Red 6. Second platoon, let's go.
The Apache did some work, but they are
At
dead.
orders.
Alright. A lot of tanks.
Adjusting fire.
Beware. Enemy nearby.
What are your orders, sir? The sky is ours. That's your orders, Captain. Moving on to new firing position.
I think I might just let that fire its entire salvo.
Going there. Coming, right up. Hit formation.
It's just landing entirely on the wrong side at the moment. Can we land to the right? A bit more? A bit more? No, no, to the right. To the right. Not to the left, to the right.
Adjusting fire. We stop here. We can't take it anymore. Everybody, check your ammo.
So yeah, it's dying like that is so sad.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. We stop
It's a
here.
waste. What are these?
Sighted at 12 o'clock.
EMPs. Probably kill the cub back there, that would be a bad target. But if he's just gonna go and sit in
Check the leads
here,
up. Fire by
could
order.
be nice. I think he is.
Need
So
some
we'll
extra
just
firepower.
launch everything there.
Hit! Ready to pound them, sir.
And that's actually out of ammo. I think I need to bring in some Milan 2s. Just hang about here. My SAS moving back preemptively here was a really good idea. That leader's in a terrible position though. So we need to contest this. There we are. Okay, good.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
We did kill a tank at least, so that's good.
Ready to pound them, sir. Adjusting fire.
We'll start taking down the AA next, I think. If I can kill off some of these cubs, that would be really good. And let's see if I can squeeze up here.
Get in formation.
Sniper.
Do you have a target, Captain? Will do, sir.
Warning.
Sergeant Highway is here!
I mean, it looks like we might kill that cub anyway, but I think there's 2 T-80s in there. The sniper didn't make it. 2 guns.
Need some extra firepower. Do you have a target, Captain?
To the left, please!
Another one bites the dust.
Maybe that's hitting the tanks as well. I don't know if it is, which like
Neutralized.
hit something. PC setup. I think I have exclamation mark specs on Twitch. If you want to check out my build.
Ready. Yeah, no. Match formation. Move out. Second platoon, let's go. What are you ready? I'm listening.
Hello, Mona. What's up? It's good to see you.
Gun ready, sir.
I think we go for these cubs, right?
HE, 10 degrees
Got
up.
to.
Fire by order.
And we got to think about actually building up a force on the ground that can.
Yes, sir. All
Right.
right, ladies, it's time to move.
They might be better off staying in the building there.
Turn ready.
Once they get direct hit, they should be okay. Or if the building is destroyed.
That's your orders, Captain. Waiting for fire coordinates.
I'm really hoping that those cubs don't move. That artillery is ridiculous. I feel like rocket artillery is like crazy accurate now.
Artillery at your orders.
What caused that? Especially these like rocket artillery pieces. Like in the cluster. Like this is such a small area. We'd probably end up killing both of these.
I did it. Roger, changing position. Gun ready, sir. Enemy at 3 o'clock. Right. HE loaded. Ready to fire. Moving on to new firing position.
Could you run this game smoothly on a budget setup? Is it quite demanding? It is actually very... I would say that the game is very well optimized. It is very well optimized. That being said, like I'm playing on max settings, right? I'm insane texture quality, insane shadow quality, but the game still looks great on like lower settings. And that's just what you'd have to do in like on a budget setup, right? But it would still run really well. Like, you might not be able to play it on the best settings, but yeah, you'll still be able to run it with good FPS on lower settings, not necessarily on low. I imagine like in a budget PC, you probably play on high with like no anti-aliasing, maybe 2 times anti-aliasing. I just realised we've got an SAS back here. Yeah, so I think you'll be fine. Bang on! Look at all of this stuff here. My god. I just wanna pop it all. This is such a target-rich environment for my artillery.
Second platoon, ready, sir. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. That's your orders, Captain. Moving to your firing position. Another one bites the dust.
Oh, there goes another cube. Is that a book?
I think I've been hit.
That's a cube.
We've used up all our ammo, sir.
Another cube next to it, I think.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Oh, we're not landing anywhere near it.
Another one bites
There
the
it is.
dust.
In time.
Gun ready, sir.
Dark Magician, thank you very much for the prime. Yeah, the sniper's doing work here,
Yes, sir. Let's have a look around here.
for sure.
Need some
Looks
extra
like I won't need to
firepower.
target that one.
Adjusting fire.
I reckon I should probably just target the T-64 here. Actually, that's a lot of AA, isn't it? Especially with the second. Is that another Tunguska? It is. I'm kind of thinking of firing near this. Fire like here. The seed coming in from the right there. Cheeky.
Ready to engage. Enemy at 3 o'clock
Very
high.
cheeky. I'm just gonna fire like half the salvo this time.
Timber up, gentlemen. We're going in.
Okay, for that
Adjusting
one.
fire. We'll be faster on road. Enemy spotted.
Okay. We're floating a little bit. Just a tad. I'm not quite sure what I want to do.
Sighted at 12 o'clock.
Like, I can't. The big reason that we're floating a lot, I guess I could go Warrior Milans, was mainly because, like, my rocket strategy wouldn't work with the amount of AA that they have, like the Lynx rocket. Like, these Lynxes are just going to get shot down easy peasy, so. Yeah.
Ready to fire. Enemy spotted.
But probably won't matter. Next rocket spam. There's so many AA, man. We'll just Warrior Milan charge across the open. There we go, perfect. That'll do.
Enemy spotted. Waiting for fire.
Just as epic.
coordinates.
Although we probably won't have time, so 3 minutes left, but.
HE, 10 degrees up.
This guy doesn't
Fire
learn.
by order. We stop here.
That's so BM. Like the Bradley on the back line there. Holy shit.
clock.
Out of fuel. It's out of fuel as well. Love aircraft in WARNO, but for some reason cannot in 10v10s. They always get shut down. It's because you got way more AA, like on like a smaller front, right?
Enemy spotted.
Maybe it's time to
Waiting for fire
just
coordinates.
arty the backside of here.
Adjusting fire.
I think there's the leaders was there, isn't it? So we'll see if we can hit it.
Going there. Need some extra firepower. Enemy spotted.
Look at the mechanized rifle train coming in. The entire British Army, basically.
Adjusting fire. Ready, sir. We've got
Those warriors, they are indeed warriors. Yeah, it's out of ammo.
We've used up all our ammo, sir. Sighted it. 3 o'clock high. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
Ready to pound them, sir.
The A-10 strike of dreams.
Sighted it.
No AA. Well, if there's no AA, we might as well just bring in a frickin' Jaguar. I don't know why I just thought of like Austin Powers then.
Enemy spotted.
I just had a real feeling to just go Jaguar, baby, yeah, like Austin Powers. Don't judge me, alright? Best back kick everything which will follow. Welcome. Alright, well. Embarrassing. Thanks. 2,385 kills, 865 losses. These rocket artillery, man. It is pretty gross right now. Let's be honest. That being said, this poor chap was not spreading out his AA. Never ever have all of your AA pieces, well, at least 2 AA pieces or more next to each other. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. I hate that as soon as you push, gets hammered with MRS and need nerfing. Yeah, I honestly would think another 20% reload time reduction would be great. But they also need to increase the dispersion of cluster rocket artillery, I think, because it is too accurate at long range. New Farming Simulator 25 will be announced next week. Oh my gosh. Really? Farming Simulator 25? My favorite. You know what the best part about Farming Simulator is? The Farming Simulator Championship. The Farming Simulator League World Championship. That is the shit. Did they do one? Oh, look at the highlights of the Farming Simulator League World Championship. Here we go. This is what we're all about. Oh, look at that. So efficient. Beautiful stuff.
He's gonna bounce back to the water.
They even have commentators.
I
don't think that's what he had in mind.
Oh, look at that, he went in the water. Oh no, he flipped it. Oh, absolute hero. Hero play, jump in the river. I would love to commentate this. I would love to commentate this. It is wild how much people have optimized this game. Min-max it for the championships.
What is that?
It's incredible. Look at that! Bruh! The hero plays!
Looks like it is. They've done it.
It looks
the
like it. The
Borg
hat trick is
strikes
going.
again.
Oh,
And Trelleborg
god
wins.
damn, what absolute
3 in a row.
chads. Alright, let's move on to the next M10. Let's see. We can fill up the Rift game. Number 35. Go, 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 go. Alright, I need a division suggestion, please. I'll take it all in here. For the pack side, please. Thank you. 27. See, and Grim snipes the lobby and then picks my division for me. Ridiculous. Please, Vulcan, I want to have a WARNO streamer, not a farming sim streamer. Commune farming simulator game. Time to switch games. I think everyone would love that. If you appreciate strategy, like becoming a professional farming simulator player is the next level. Are DC 5v5 servers every now and then?
Bang
Are those
on.
official YouTube ones? Yes, yes indeed. I believe they are. But nobody plays them. I don't think I've ever seen people play on the 5v5 servers. They should just have more 10v10 servers. To be honest, like with all different settings, it'd be so much more fun. Hey, what's up? Icarus Ale, thank you much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to some 10v10 action. Feel free to jump on in. Twitch is the only area where being raided by 20 grown men is a good thing. I guess you're right. Is the Folder Gap campaign on a fixed release schedule? Not really. I was thinking it's going to be at least every weekend, probably, for the foreseeable future, but there might be extra episodes in the week. Also, like, at the beginning and the end of the campaign, generally I just try and, like, release them back to back, because it just, like, I think it's better. Usually, like, the middle of the campaign is generally like, the most sporadic in terms of release schedule. But it will come to a point where I'm like, I just want to finish this campaign now, and I'll just sit down and I'll record, like, multiple episodes back to back and just release them all. But yeah, it'll at least be every weekend. I think I'm going to release them every like Saturday, Sunday. I think it's going to be WARNO campaign videos for the foreseeable future, because we've got a lot of campaigns to get through. Do you get the influence of campaign decisions? Is it anything like Total War? It is kind of similar to Total War, in that you have like a meta tactical campaign map or a strategic campaign map, and then you play the tactical battles. And those tactical battles have an effect on the campaign map. Yes, absolutely. But it doesn't quite have the same like campaign mechanics as like Total War does. It's not as deep. Can you build units or is it preset? It's preset. Yeah, it's preset. Every campaign is preset with certain units.
Штаб развернут.
Okay, how are we going to do this? I am kind of tempted to do like a Mi-24V, Mi-24 start. I don't normally heli start, but we're going to fly these together to the left side. See if we can catch out some stuff early on. I'm going to bring in plenty of special Vedka. I'm going to pop these in nations. Then we'll do maybe a Conquest M. And a Conquest M. If it doesn't get Arty for a while, it'll be really useful. We'll bring in ABV and definitely Strela equals.
К бою, готов! Оттуда пешком.
That'll do. Maybe a leader or a supply.
Новый рейс? Эх, путь дорожка фронтовая.
Just came over from Moydog's stream of squad tournament. Oh, I bet that's fun. I bet that is fun. I've always been interested in getting involved in like the armor scene and the squad scene a bit more, but it just always feels like it's a bigger commitment than I have time for. I think if I didn't play like EVE Online, I would have like more time for maybe that or something else. EVE is like my multiplayer thing that I play. Well, I do stream it on Tuesdays, but that's the only time I stream it for the channel. Do I enjoy the WARNO campaign? Yeah, of course. I wouldn't play it if I didn't enjoy it. And the one thing that's like a big staple of my YouTube channel is if I'm bored of a game, I won't play it. So anything I am playing on the channel, I definitely enjoy. 100%. Look at all these AA helicopters. Oh my gosh. Absolutely riggedy wrecked.
Во внимание! Сближаемся! Весь во внимание!
It can be a good squad player if you want.
Враг в поле зрения.
Well, the series is one of the major reasons for wanting to play WARNO.
Готов! Разведка боем! Вперед!
I'm glad to hear it. Awesome.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
But it's nice to hear that I'm encouraging more people to play this game. I was gonna dive for the chaparral, but the P-Bad's coming up behind it. I just made that a terrible idea. Alright, we'll try and pop like one more infrared at least. And then we're gonna land. Or not. We won't land. That landing is a stupid idea, we won't land. We'll crash instead.
Мобильность и маневренность. Так ему.
Ждем цели указания.
Yeah, why land when you can crash?
Не уверен, что нам повезет в следующий раз.
Both my
Но
helicopters.
ваших указаний.
That's absolutely riggedy wrecked.
Кажется, это не
Now we
наше.
want to actually move away from these. Run!
Есть попадание. Выполнение боевого задания готово.
Run, Sveta! Run!
На связи. Понял.
Should probably go forwards.
Ожидаем цель указания.
He's chasing Estrella. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Готовим ПВО.
Absolutely wrecked. Holy shit. We'd love to see it. I got all of my missiles off, so that's fine.
Понял, готов. Одним империалистом меньше.
Надо было идти в связисты.
We take those. Alright, cool. Now can we get a beautiful SG-17 to come in and just pop? Well, T-80BV killed the P-Buds. T-80BV kill the Chaparral. And then we hit the M1A1 with the SU-17, and then we kill that too. Easy. Just like that, everybody. That's the tutorial for the day. That went way too well. Holy shit. Perfect plays. Right, where's Mastrella at? Oh, we need Mastrella to come back. Double kill. Simple as that, boys. I don't think I've ever had a game go so smoothly in my entire time playing this. Like, what? That was wild. Can I just like ride out here and shoot the ranger while we're at it? Like, why not? I might even be able to like sneak out on this side and launch ATGM into that Bradley. There probably isn't much AA down there. We can probably just kill it with that 18 plane.
Слушаем ваши указания. Меняю сектор. Вижу контакт.
That's an F-16. Wait a second.
Ложусь на курс.
We don't need to worry about hitting it in the side, we just need to hit it.
Наблюдаю противника. Прием. Не пустой. Возвращаюсь на базу. Громко и четко.
Nice.
Застрять бы в грязище. Тыловое обеспечение на связи.
How are we doing across the board? Like, his obviously not doing too great.
Поворачивать.
I think we just go T-80s.
Война войной, а обед по расписанию.
That was, yeah, kind of wild.
Наблюдаю противника. Прием.
Вы поворот не пропустили?
Most of the time, all of my stuff would have just missed.
На связи.
And I would have been in a very, very sad state. But today it all came together. It all came together. Beat that chap in like 3 moves.
Проверка связи. Прием.
Now we wait. I might want to get like my grads
На горизонте.
so that we can just pop these Milans, because those are going to be frustrating to deal with otherwise.
Меня тут пули над головой свистят.
Движение на горизонте.
I need Recon like on the left.
Ожидаем Цель указания.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Ждем цели указаний.
I am very tempted to hit these instead of the Milan. Like if they all sit in that tree line, and I get a second one in, tell you what we'll do. We'll use 20 rockets on that Milan and hope we kill it. And then we can do a 20-20 salvo on this tree line. So we use like 20 rockets from both grounds at the same time. So we get the good saturation. There's another one like here. And then the next thing I need is Recon. We got this Recon here, but there's a good chance it's not spotting things further to the left.
Молодец, наводчик. Есть цель, командир.
With the bird, you know, us on the right place there. But the tank's already retreated. If there's anything left in there though, it's definitely dead.
Жду новых указаний. Еще чуть-чуть, добавим огневой мощи. Враг берег. Караул в ружье.
Need better Recon. See anything in the moment?
Противник подходит. Работе
Yeah, I'll get
готов.
a specialist vodka to just like chill on this left side here. I can get my glider
Сделаем, товарищ командир. Погнали, ребята.
So specialist vodka.
Движение на горизонте.
I don't have any recon helicopters, do I?
К стрельбе готов.
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Ждем указаний. Ждем указаний. Движение на горизонте.
What do E-War planes and do in WARNO? So when they fly over enemy radar AA, they reduce their accuracy by 20%. And also they spot enemy radar AA, so you can attack them directly with like attack aircraft,
Противник по курсу.
basically.
К работе готов.
Заряжен. Бою готов. Есть цель, командир. Меняю огневую позицию. Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Товарищ
I need to
командир,
spread these out. They should be together and they should also be in tree lines.
Отбой. К бою готов. Враг берег. Караул в ружье.
And
Надо было идти чистых. Развернем здесь наблюдательный пост. Артиллерия ждет приказа.
might just set it here. We'll put return fire on.
Огонь!
Вижу контакт.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
I think I just let it fire. Yeah, they're going to be right in the middle of it.
Одним империалистом.
It should be perfect.
Что-то разнести? Не помогай! Айдаксан! Боекомплект плюс, товарищ командир.
Did a decent amount of damage, didn't get many kills though.
Я броня! Цель обнаружена!
If you don't know how far forwards or back someone's going, It's always a good idea to like just set a fire position command and then just have it on return fire, and then as soon as they do drive into it, then you let loose, right? So in this case I could set it here, have it on return fire, and as soon as they start charging up this road, you just unleash it, and then you always hit on target. So it's a lovely thing to do. Really effective.
Движение на горизонте!
По местам! Вперед! Ищем цели!
Certainly start pumping shots
По
into the
местам!
mech rifles. They should get pinned or stunned before they can even fire back.
Даем назад! Аккуратно! Визуальный контакт с противником! Огонь, осторожнее!
Есть цель, командир! Заряжен! К бою готов! Поддайте газку, мужики! Мы на подходе! Готов!
Ноль сил! Готов!
Двигаемся скрытно! Движение на горизонте!
Let's just move up here, start a bit of pressure on from the side.
Болванка в танк ударила!
Готовы ударить, товарищ командир!
Боекомплекта больше нет!
Well, my rockets will clean that up.
Движение на горизонте!
Moving them. You start getting artied, boys. Make sure you move. Okay, TDB died.
Сдаем назад! Аккуратно! Кажется, это не наши!
Like that.
Хорошо горит! Надо было идти в связисты!
I think a lot of the AA died, right? So we might be able to snipe a couple things in.
Наблюдатели!
I might also just bomb this.
Это засада!
Actually, that's the SAS.
Движение на горизонте!
That is the SAS.
Цель! Огонь по
Swarm.
готовности!
I do not want to go near that, really. That needs to die.
На связи! Задним ходом марш! Такси заказывали! Движемся вперед! Смотреть по сторонам!
Well, my bombs went off, but my plane definitely died.
На связи!
I mean, I didn't bomb the right building with that one. I cancelled one, but I didn't cancel the second. I might just have these leave for the time being. I'll die. There's 2 Mistrals on the back anyway. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Those should be dead. We'll fast move the BTR up and see if they are dead. Left side's not doing anything, so we'll just
Кажется,
leave it
это
be.
не наши!
I think it'd be better if we focus down these random Mistrals and Stingers and stuff. Let's just target this.
Вот и съездили на учение!
Ah, the ammo explosion. That would have been fine otherwise.
Движение на горизонте! Ждем цели указаний!
Right, we'll fire like 20 rockets towards that building,
По курсу, к работе готов!
and we'll move and fire another 20.
Враг в поле зрения!
pressing tab so I can see how much they're firing. Let me just cancel when I get to 20. Then we'll come over here. Maybe take out some of these. Let's just allow the Eagler. Attack move over this way. That Eagler is 3-vet.
Ждем указаний. Ждем указаний. В вашем распоряжении.
Okay. Well, might as well hit that.
Огонь! Враг в поле зрения.
Oh. Might want to move those nonners. Oh, they have already moved. Yes. It's coming straight into that. Awesome light. It's a bad day. They come to the front line. Oh, there's units on the road as well. Got slapped. Oh, I do have 2 more grads. This has been MLRS day, I swear. Well done, thank you much for the follow. Totally wide open as well. Welcome, guys. If you are new to the stream, do make sure to follow. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, do make sure to like the stream. It does help out a lot. Thank you very much. Alright, let's have a look. Seems like someone else is going to beat us to it here. Although the M109 was actually the one being fired at. I reckon we can get a couple kills in the mid. Apache. There's definitely stingers here though, so I'm a bit worried about, but come in head on. Kill these. Get out. Nice. Good strikes. I mean, I'll take double MRS kills. Sure. Oh, come on, we gotta go there. There's no way it survives. Bruh. Oh, that's so sad. The beginning of this game is ridiculous. Boost him in the CV. Do I need to cheese any more than I already am? Let's at least give him a chance. striking us.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
Меняю сектор.
Еще один готов. Меня попали! Меня попали!
Okay.
Ожидаю цели указания.
Now what I might do next, we'll go for
Борт готов.
try and maybe I can just kill the chaparrals. These are way too close together though.
Ложусь на курс.
Здесь слишком жарко!
That works too, I guess. Yeah, from the right.
Может, бахнем?
Yeah, I wasn't talking about the state of the game, girl. I was talking about like not give them a chance to win. Give them a chance to like not be rocket artied for 5 minutes. That's what I was talking about.
Заряжен! К бою готов! Вас понял. Меняем позицию. Конец связи.
I do appreciate the hustle here. They've managed to like somehow get stuff in the sectors to cancel out the win.
Враг в поле зрения.
But not for long! Goodbye, Challenger 2. Maybe not. Okay.
Цель поражена!
Okay. Did it die? It did die. Okay.
Жду ваших указаний.
Alright, well.
Станем их из-под земли!
GG. Almost stopped us winning there for a second, but it's all over. Love how losing 3 planes into campaign strategy while losing 3 planes warfare is just another day on the battlefield. It's kind of like that. It is kind of like that. 5,260 kills, 2,180 losses. At the start there, the Stroller 10 and 3, hero plays. Absolute hero plays. And the T-80 BV, with the PVAD Chaparral kill, SU-17 hits the Abrams, T-80 finishes it off. That was a very, very nice set play. And then the Grads. Grads doing what Grads do. Oh, this did actually kill 2 SAS. So that didn't die in vain. It didn't die in vain. Yeah, guys start with units in our first zones, just like SAS sitting in the first zone, but I guess I knew. Yeah, it looked like there were some new players there, like by the way people were playing. Yeah. Don't sit still, boys. That's the one thing I will say. Especially when there's a lot of artillery. Try to keep stuff fluid. Or at least hidden. not obviously hidden. The one thing that I find catches me out, personally, is like when I'm driving stuff across the open and I move into a tree line, and you assume that it's hidden, right? But if they've seen you drive into the tree line, then they're still going to arty the tree line. And, like, regardless of whether or not they can actually directly see it. And so you've got to be really careful about that. One guy complained about how I was playing all game. Yeah, good game, Blockman. Let's go next. I said we'd play a destruction game today. We'll see if there's one up that we can play. That's decent. I don't necessarily want to play a crown. Maybe we'll do like a loop destruction. Destruction's great because I feel like even for newer players, it's a game that lasts longer. You have more time to play. You don't just get like beaten in 2 seconds. If it swings one way or another. I'll take a division suggestion though for the NATO side. Too soon, McShab. You gotta wait. I'll say it again in the next like 5 seconds. We already played the 11E. Sorry. 5th Panzer wins anyway. That's funny. We already played the 11th today. Nice try though. Nearly. What are the differences in game mode? I don't get it. The most important thing is control of the points. Well, one's you win by kills, and one you win by capturing sectors. So like in destruction, sectors matter because they give you income, but you can still win with less sectors in destruction. Yeah, it's all about the kills in destruction. That's the difference. Playing efficiently is more important than forcing positioning to capture flags or capture sectors. We can also win by the enemy not having any sectors in destruction. You can do total destruction. Yeah, that's called total destruction, where you've killed everything and capture all the sectors. Yeah, absolutely, or contest at least all of the sectors. Yeah, for sure. But that's only like with one-sided games, right? Generally not. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I mean, we could just like sit on the defense here. I don't mind doing that. For this game, we do have like Mars MRS again. So
Geben Sie uns einfach einen
we
Befehl.
do MRS things. We'll get a Fuchs LS.
Quer zur Stelle.
Probably pop one here. I might pop one over here as well.
Zu Ihrem Dienst. Los, Männer. Beeilung.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
think what the main thing I'm going to do is probably defend these two bridges and help kind of like attack here. We can get control over this town and get a good position to deal a lot of damage. I might just like help with
Die Karte nur
bring
kurz
some like
einordnen.
Jägerkader to back this up.
Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
Sollen wir irgendwo einsickern?
I could get a Fernspeer.
Warten
Just
auf neue
like
Befehle,
sit at the
Kommandant.
front here.
Fahrer,
Not a bad idea.
dort müssen wir hin.
Plenty of recon. I ported
Wo
1A5s.
brauchen wir unsere Feuerkraft?
I might even go double Ihawk at the start. Oh no, we don't get Ihawks in this division. Maybe quad Roland then. Or like 3 Rolands.
Bereit!
I already got the leader, didn't I?
Enemy spot!
Right, we'll get M40. I say I prefer to play destruction, lets you position more liberally. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's also kind of nice that it gives you more time. Like things take a lot more time. Ooh,
Raketen,
okay.
feuerbereit, Kommandant!
Ellie rush. Already made the mistake of playing the soldier's fire, but back to that, I think. Okay. Bursting.
Flugabwehr rückt aus!
Decided at 12 o'clock.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann.
Sperrstand auf!
I think I can just go across this bridge.
Feind vernichtet.
Wir können Flugabwehr bieten! Wir warten auf ein vorbeifliegendes Ziel. Ja!
Den hat's zerlegt.
Imagine Roland's actually hitting something. That would be fun.
Neue Befehle?
Okay, yeah.
Vernichtet! Überwachen den Luftraum!
Well, that was an unfortunate start for us. Let me bring this back and capture this.
Unsere Fahrraketen sind abschussbereit! Flugabwehr rückt in der Fechtbereitschaft aus! Komme!
Warning.
Der ist hinüber.
Enemy spotted! Befehlsstelle bereit!
Right back.
Wollen wir
I
eine
need
Beförderungszone schaffen?
not to die napalm, but it's too late, I guess. Good old. I guess I should have expected that, considering we're playing against KDA.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Well then,
Zu heiß!
the dying.
Abbrechen!
Oh, sorry, I just let my plane die while I wasn't paying attention. That was terrible. Should have evac'd it. I wanted to kill the TATED.
Der ist hinüber.
Careful.
He's ahead.
Warning.
Ready to engage. Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet.
That's like
Feind vernichtet.
just gonna. Drive right through that napalm.
Mobile Luftverteidigung bereit.
Feind gesichtet.
Feind vernichtet.
Feind im Nahbereich.
Feindkontakt. Er hat den Friedensnabel.
When you get decks get forward deploy AA? Some of them, yeah. Not this one. Not this one. I mean, I think... attack. Oh, holy shit! That's some rocket artillery. Oh gosh. I wonder if we can sneak an Alouette just like over the bridge. I don't want to do that. Get a Mars in early. I think getting a Mars or like a rocket artillery in early on destruction is actually a good idea because you get more value out of it over time than a lot of other units.
Und noch einen Leichensack.
Oh, that Mars did not move. That is now dead. At least the Abrams is getting the job done, eh?
Feuer und Bewegung.
Yeah, let's unload the bench beer
Los, los, los.
over here. Fire.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Wir haben Feindkontakt. Neue Befehle? Verstanden, sind unterwegs. Ende. Feind vernichtet. Alpha-Feuer bereit.
He's firing from the reinforcing road.
Nur Flächenziel.
Sure. Or just hit it. Why not?
Brauchen Sie einen Raum? Kommandant. Halt! Abrocken und Beobachtungszeit.
There's a fly SFL there. Try and get around that.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Raketen geladen und feuerbereit.
Not fly SFL. Reinforcing road. It is.
Feind im Nahbereich.
I didn't kill anything this time. But if there was the
Einmeldet. Ziele wurden zerschlagen.
artillery was there, maybe we might have got a kill. Been nice.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
We'll get the other Mars in.
Enemy spotted.
I'm gonna keep trying to counter battery this like rocket artillery and stuff. I think it's important.
Bereit für Feuermission. Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
Wen sollen wir mitnehmen?
Achtung, Dissektion.
Auf geht's.
Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
Nachschub ist nicht alles, aber alles ist ohne Nachschub nichts.
Attention, Coco à proximité.
I don't think going for that tube artillery is a good idea because I think it is moving every time. But the napalm maybe.
Warning.
We're currently losing quite badly though.
Warten auf Feuerzeug!
Like that. I don't know if I should do that from the road. I'm kind of thinking the way to do it would be to like just get a few Alouettes to drift through here if we shoot down that AA.
Für schweres Sperrfeuer!
Shoot it down, destroy the AA. I'll throw 6 rockets there,
Jägerbefehle, Herr Hauptmann!
and we'll throw 6 like next to it as well.
Können für schweres Sperrfeuer
Like maybe
sorgen.
go for that one as well.
Beware, coming nearby.
Auge 1 meldet! Ziele wurden zerschlagen! Festmachen zum Grasraum!
think
Beginnen mit
we'll
Sperrfeuer.
do that.
Benzin, neue Feuerstellung.
Please.
Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, Munition. Alles, was Sie brauchen.
And when that starts coming in, we'll just start rocking through with the Alouette. Headers might shoot them down though. It's just
Adler
before I
1
kill
bereit.
that. Maybe I should save this one. Yeah, we'll save that one.
Salvenfeuer bereit. Bring your Luftkampf ab. Letzte Ratte in die Leute. Positiv, sind unterwegs. Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten?
There.
This is Red 2. Getting spotted.
Over, gibt's nicht. Okay.
Go on Milan 2, please.
Feind vernichtet.
Thank you.
Nur 2 Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Ziele. Nein, 4 hört. Wirkung im Ziel. Enemy spotted. Raketenartillerie zu dienen. Wirkung im Ziel. Wir machen uns auf den Weg.
Was it here? I think it was here.
Beginnen mit Sperrfeuer.
Copy. Right up. Get in formation.
Zur angegebenen Position bewegen. Geben Sie uns Koordinaten zum Angriff.
This is chaos. MV10s generally are. We're getting a lot of ground on the left, but we're still behind on kills. Still need to get back ahead with kills. Like,
Auge 1 meldet. Ziele wurden zerschlagen. Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann.
we like killed an MTRB there. You see what explodes in MV10? Not necessarily. Like on lower graphics, it'd be fine. This game is this game can actually work on a potato, like on low graphics. I wouldn't worry about that at all.
Kurs
Eyes on
bestätigt.
that BB.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
1, 4, 4. Ziel zerstört.
Perfect. Perfect.
Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten.
I'm gonna keep an eye on these artillery pieces to see if they've moved, because I don't think they are. They're firing too frequently.
Wir haben Feindkontakt.
Artillerieangriff läuft. Nur 2 Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Ziele.
A couple Finch, yeah. Right here.
Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten? Neue Feuerstellung.
Yeah, they're not moving.
Raketen geladen.
They
und
are
feuerbereit.
definitely not moving.
Feuer-
That's gonna be like towed artillery.
Flächenziel. Salvenfeuer bereit.
Copy. Right up. Get in formation.
See if we can catch out someone lazy.
Raketen geladen und feuerbereit.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei etwas Würde.
Yeah, someone else is arting here.
Aufgeklärt. Nach Feuer.
Really not efficient. Oh, nice though. Good kill there. Good kill.
Nur zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen.
All that's going to do is make him tow them now. Kill them. It's annoying.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei etwas Würde.
Bro, I'm surprised how lightweight like WARNO can be when it looks and plays as good. Yeah. I think it's just the way that they have like the level of detail in this game, like the way that the system works. Like when you're zoomed out, all the textures are like nothing. They don't force it. It's kind of nice.
Wir können den Himmel fliegen.
We're gonna bring in like a couple Gepards along here in case they go for like a big Cali rush. Might also just try and shoot down that MI2 while we're at it.
Geben Sie uns Koordinaten zum Angriff. Die neue Feuerstellung.
Yeah.
Letzte Rakete zurück.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit.
It's not good.
Rückwärts, fahren.
It's amazing how a Grad can aim faster than a Mars, isn't it?
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Oof. Big oof. Should have had it by the road. Because it was backing up into the forest, it was being weird. That looks like some unsupported tanks. Not quite. Close. I reckon I can swing a missile into them. Right side.
Biege zum Planquadrat.
Off droit devant. Équipement en formation.
Wir sind Luftabwehr, verdammt! Wo ist unsere Sicherung?
Kurs bestätigt.
Bestätige Wirkung im Ziel!
Kurs bestätigt. So, aufgeklärt.
Bereit! Muss abbrechen!
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Bereit zum Feuern.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Raketen! Feuerbereit, Kommandant!
Waffen auf Luft- und Bodenziele.
Verdammt! Es hat einen erwischt!
Let's have this phone spear like, move up to here. This one's gonna move up to like here.
Verdammt! Fahrer, rückwärts, Marsch!
In order to avoid that, by the way, I just control left click the Gepard and clicked H. H is like turn off weapons. The fastest way to avoid that kind of attack. this with a rocket strike.
Sighted at 12 o'clock.
Bewegen uns zur Koordinate. Halte Ausschau nach Ziele.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
See, a game like this I feel is like way more tactical. You know, in terms of like sectors, yeah, we would have won the game by now, like if it was Conquest. But destruction-wise, we're behind, right? So I do find it very interesting. How destruction kind of changes the game so much. Double kill for the MIA one. Nice.
Gute Arbeit, Schütze. Aktive Sektion. Ennemi repéré.
Maybe smoke cover.
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweite zu wechseln. Geben Sie uns Koordinaten zum Angriff. Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Positiv, sind unterwegs. Point devant. Mettez-vous en formation.
Sollen wir irgendwo einsickern?
Raketenartillerie zu Dienst.
Im Laufschritt.
Raketen geladen und feuerbereit. Point devant. Mettez-vous en formation. Beginnen mit Sperrfeuer. Wir machen
I
uns
hope
auf
they
den
didn't
Weg.
notice that fire.
Feind gesichtet.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Showing the leads a little bit.
Formation.
Letzte Rakete durch.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Just keep moving. Oh, why did he unload? Keep going. Keep going.
Wir sind ganz vorn.
Keep going. Holy moly.
Enemy spot. Warten auf Luft- und Bodenziele. Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann.
Well, the Apache's gonna have a field day here. So cannon and all. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Nein, 4, hört. Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht. Ändere Kurs auf
can probably-
530.
Bring a missile in here. Or even in here.
4 Night 4. Von
aufmunitioniert und gestartet. Ende. Welche Mission ab? Ende.
The line of sight there, brutal.
Dreh ab auf 4, 3, 1. Ändere Kurs auf 5, 3, 0.
Got him.
Aufgeklärt.
Alright.
Fahren Sie fort,
Hello man, I have a question. Been thinking about buying a new game, and one of the games I thought would be WARNO. What do you think? I play milsim type games. I've never tried RTS except when Broken Arrow had pre-alpha tests. If you liked Broken Arrow, you'll probably like WARNO. So I would definitely recommend it. And that being said, I am extremely biased, but this is a absolutely superb game. So I think it's well worth it.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
That was a waste. I should have taken that. Let that go back. I had Broken Arrow before WARNO, but now it's the other way around. You mean like in terms of how good they are? I mean, I'm really excited to see what Broken Arrow does, but yeah, the 1.0 release of WARNO has been fantastic. Really, really good. And you can tell it's good because the player base has maintained. You know, like before the 1.0 release, the average player base was probably like 700 players or something. Like maybe peaked like 1,000 in the day, and now it's like always peaking at like 2.5k, which is like crazy good. This kind of game.
Copy, right up. Get in formation.
Feierabendbewegung. Wir können beides.
Do you think that Broken Arrow is going to be a bigger game? I feel like Broken Arrow's got a lot more press than WARNO has, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a better game. WARNO is really good. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they've done with Broken Arrow. Maybe it will become a better game. Broken Arrow's got more units, more variation. Maybe. I don't know. That's actually correct. There's like 960 units in this game or something. I think there's more than that in Broken Arrow. Maybe there will be on release, but there certainly wasn't in the beta. We figure out a way to just like shoot down all of these without flying. This is just hey. Pretty sure there's an AA unit in there, so we'll go for that as well. I think what we do with our points in order to get kills here. Like pushing across these bridges is fine. If pushing the bridges is costing you more than you are killing, please stop. sus. We need like seed in the middle. There's 2 tanks going down. They might survive. Because they're like hiding on the edge of the ridge. That's funny. I'm so ready to double tornado IDS this, but I feel like there's quite a lot of AA here. I come in from like this direction. This might actually be like a very feedy play, but we'll see. We will see. Definitely a feedy play. No way we killed as much as we killed like 120 points worth. That's like 500 points worth of planes. Worth. The first one didn't actually even hit the mark because of the AA up on this ridge. Sad. What's your units if you're gonna push? Yeah. What's it to say? Really expensive planes, yeah. Yeah. Bad example. Absolute hypocrite. Absolute hypocrite. The big thing that we do need to do, like actually unironically getting across this bridge with a bunch of tanks and some AA would work pretty well. So I'm gonna try and help this support this man's push, because if we can get into the back line and wreck all of their artillery, it's gonna be huge for us. And I think that's our only chance at getting back in this game. Like unironically, like we need to kind of make a bridge push somewhere where we can get a lot of kills. Where are these going? That napalm is a problem.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Wir warten auf ein vorbeifliegendes Ziel. Da! Fahrrad bereit! Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Neuer Befehl.
Einverstanden, Raketen scharf.
Careful that those don't just feed into the T-80s.
Wir warten auf ein vorbeifliegendes Ziel. Da!
Popov, 3 devant. Mettez-vous en formation.
Warten auf Luft- und Bodenziele. Flugabwehr bereit.
Warning.
Fahrrad bereit.
Prepare to engage.
Und eine Verbotenszone schaffen. Angegebene Position. Wir können Flugabwehr.
Ready to engage.
It's crazy how much these keep missing.
Wir sind Flugabwehr, verdammt. Wo ist unsere Sicherung? Unsere Fahrer nehmen.
I guess they didn't like the look of the old Roland doing that bridge, huh? Or contest all zones. Yeah, true actually. We could maybe try and do that. Yeah. Actually, that'd probably be a better play. Let's try contest all zones. good idea. I like that idea. We can get a leader over there, that'd be fantastic. I do have my 2A4 ready to go. We gotta be careful of the napalm. The napalm lasts so long.
Löwe hört? An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Den hat's zerlegt.
The napalm. Ridiculous.
Wir können Flugabwehr bieten.
Ridiculous.
Enemy spotted.
We can definitely get a leader in there once the flames are gone. I can probably do the same here as well if we get a leader here.
Flugabwehr unter starkem Beschuss.
We start pushing the left side.
Wir warten auf ein vorbeikommendes Ziel.
We can do it.
Zielstelle bereit. In 3 Wochen sind wir in Leipzig.
Luftabwehr unter starkem Beschuss.
Gefechtsstand einsatzbereit. Die Munition wird knapp. Ausweichen.
Alpha an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Stehen unter starkem Beschuss.
Feind gesichtet.
God
Gefechtsbereitschaft
dang.
herstellen.
Unsere Fahrraketen sind abschussbereit.
He just strafed that to death.
Gut, nichts wie los.
Holy shit. I don't think the cat thing's happening. In the help push sectors. If we all just like go for the sectors now, then we should be able to win, I reckon.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Und noch eine
I
leichte.
failed all my infantry reinforcement. Did I? Oh well. As long as we got the leader in there, it's okay. It's not going to last too long. Because it's going to get absolutely riggedy wrecked. But what even happened to my infantry reinforcement? Where did it die? Did they go over this bridge? Okay.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Oh well. Did the UK get a buff and why? No. And reason being, because they've been OP for too long. The reason why the UK keeps getting nerfed is because they're too good. Simple as that. I do think that they should maybe either reduce the price of challenges or give them some armor back, because they are just absolutely terrible right now individually as a unit. But otherwise, I think the UK is fine. No buff because WARNO is a game made in France. That is the correct answer. Are the destroyed vehicles still making an engine rumble idle sound? No. It's probably just because there's another unit in here. Like an enemy unit. Divisions are strong individual units have exactly, yeah.
Vicinité. Ennemi repéré.
Bereit zum Feuern. Los zügig, Kameraden.
Erstkontakt. Raketen scharf.
I think one day this school might learn that diving helicopters like that is probably not worth it.
Raketen geladen und feuerbereit.
Never seen too many people use First UK. Guess the Challenger thing explains it. Terrible AA2. I mean, my First UK deck, I think I only have Challenger commanders. I don't even have any normal Challengers in it. I just use ATGMs.
Comments, right up. Get in formation. Sunny!
Yeah, I mean, if I can't contest all the sectors on my own, so it's gonna just be over, I think. And try and put a couple in there. I'll try and bring in a unit over here.
Warning.
Yeah, like a 105. Have much AA left. That's the problem with that. I'll probably turn my Gepards back on soon. Not that they're going to really help shoot down planes. I'm mainly just spread out here to deal with the helicopters when they come in, if they come in. I'm not going to need to come in at this rate, because they're just going to win. Just need to contest the last sectors. We insta-win.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Cool. Right, B2 8 already though.
Enemy right up. Get in formation. Beware.
Wait,
Tommy's nearby.
35,000.
Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord.
Oh, actually, that might be what's happening. Is it dsync?
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Dsync.
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Maybe it's desync.
Karte nur kurz einordnen.
That would explain why people aren't doing anything.
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Überhört.
Erreicht den nächsten Auslaufpunkt.
Right. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Feind vernichtet.
To all units. Enemy sight.
Did long ago.
Vorlicht! An am Boden! Stellung! Ich höre, Hauptmann. Seid at 12 o'clock.
Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl.
Yeah, it's like a desync. I have to send the replay in.
Enemy at 3 o'clock
You
high.
can get that fixed.
Gefechtsstand einsatzbereit. Angriffsformation. Sammeln.
Ein guter Aufklärer ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
Right, how do we get a leader here?
Führen Sie uns, folgen Sie uns oder gehen Sie aus dem Weg.
Und noch einen Leichensack. Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Es hat den Fahrer erwischt.
That
Los,
also
übernehmen.
might explain why people, like some troops, are just YOLOing across here. Speaking of YOLOing across here though, I think we do. And we try and get Führungs into that sector.
Hauptmann, die Munition wird knapp. verstanden.
Ich habe hier das Kommando.
It's going to be important.
Funkverbindung zur Division steht.
This is just going to get napalm. But...
Stellung vom Bahnhof Zentral.
Oh well.
Enemy spotted.
Sighted at 12 o'clock.
Radio check. Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Zu Ihrer Verfügung, Kommandant.
Let's get my Recon over here.
Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl.
Getting in there is going to be so difficult. We'll take our Gepards with us.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
We'll see how we get on.
Gefechtsstand einsatzbereit. Stellung.
Bruh. Gotta be something, another infantry squad there still. It's so annoying.
Ja, noch ein Treffer. Das ist aus. Den sollen wir mitnehmen. Zum Schützenrudel aufgehen.
Oh,
Auf
bye-bye.
meine Höhe. Verdammt! Fahrer, rückwärts, Marsch!
I keep thinking that those infantry are in martyrs instead of whatever else.
Führungsfahrzeug
It's not
bereit.
dead yet, but it will be soon.
Auf geht's. Gefechtsstand einsatzbereit.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
I don't know, the AT guns are shooting those, isn't it?
Ziel zerstört!
Speed to win, boys. Wait, that's napalm. Probably napalm then.
Es ist mir eine Ehre, die Männer anzuführen. Erreichen demnächst Auslaufpunkt.
Neuer Befehl.
Nichts wie raus hier!
Yeah. With the desync, it's not gonna happen, right?
Fahrrad bereit!
Go kick the lag or something? Yeah, we need to like submit that replay because it's obviously broken.
Den hat sie erwischt. Sighted at 12 o'clock.
Up. Give me the builders who built these bridges if they double. Direct bombing strikes. My 2A3 will make it. I'll tell you what, my eldest should also make it as well. Actually, that's my last leader. I can't even move out of this sector. Sad.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert.
I don't know if we can go across this bridge now. It might get stuck.
Wen sollen wir mitnehmen? Abgesessene Kampf.
Decisive stack loss in a while. I can say it as desynced, man. It was 100% desynced. Also, we should have been pushing the sectors to get that win, but nobody was. Like, if you're that far behind in kills, like, the only way you win, I think, is just capturing all the sectors. Some good kills early on with the Mars, but then they kind of fell off. Very static. I think half the players were definitely desynced in that one. Replay. Usually says if it's desynced. Does yours say desynced? The fuck. Usually it says desync here. Like this. We need everyone to finish. Or before it says desync. Okay. I mean, if you can attack, make sure you like upload it or like ping someone on the Discord, because they can try and get that fixed. It might have just been like a internet issue where some like people you might have dropped personally or something. Well, wait and see. But anyway, unfortunately, that's all I got time for today, guys. That was fun though. Had some interesting games. I think I'm probably going to make that moment in the Rift game into a short, because it was just too perfect. It was too perfect. Yeah, still Division 2 tomorrow, so make sure to be around for that. Still Division Sunday, of course. Should be good fun. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. So thank you for the new follows today. If you are new to the stream, do make sure to follow. If you're watching on YouTube and you're not subbed, make sure to sub, of course. And please like the stream. It definitely helps out a lot. Thank you. Thank you also, of course, to the subs on Twitch. Thank you, Spicy, for the 3 months Prime. Thank you, Romeo, for the 9-month Tier 1. Dark Magician, thank you much for the Prime as well. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. Thank you to my members on YouTube. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you to my patrons, of course, and thank you to my mods. Yeah, thank you very much. It all helps out so much. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Have a good night, guys.